certain statements in the Bible. Genesis chapter 3 verse 6, rather.
Verse 6.
Verse 6.
Okay. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food.
First of all, she saw that it was what? Good for what? For food. Now, when the woman saw the flesh of the what? The eye. And what again? The lust of the eye.
And that it was delightful to look at.
Then it was delightful to look at.
A tree to be desired in order to make one wise and
exciting. To make the pride of what? Life. All these three things, the devil tested woman concerning that. God is lying. If you take in this fruit, listen. Jesus came. Say Jesus came.
Jesus came.
Jesus came.
Jesus came.
If you eat this food, it is the same way that the devil has been deceiving you. You check in your family, there are many priests, there are many men of God in the family, but you think you can also not do it. When you check other people's background, there's no one who was called a prophet. There was no one who was called a man of God, but God called them. He called you, but it seems you don't know the call of God, so you are misbehaving. The day that the Lord will come back again, let me tell you, when we are all signing, you will not be signing. Hey, you cannot sign, you cannot emit light. We will gain much of God. We will know that God is for us. We will sit with Him and we will rule with Him. What are we doing? Sometimes when I check the society, when I check how people are misbehaving, when I check the way they dress, when I check the way they move about, when I check that, listen, they can do worldly things and people will gather. Those people that have problems, they will gather around. They will celebrate. When they go, someone will have sex with them in dreams. And the next day, listen, they feel normal. They feel what? Normal. Which is not normal. Hey, be ready. Let me tell you, even if you think you are not a man of God or a woman of God, there is a reason why you are here. Listen, there is a reason. Even when you give them, listen, you need to advise your words. You need to advise them. What kind of advice are you going to give them if you have no life in you? What kind of advice are you going to tell them if you are misbehaving? To that age, you still misbehave. What advice will you give them? What advice? How will you speak to them? That is the main reason why some people are suffering nowadays. Sometimes it is not their fault. It is because of their mother's fault. Sometimes. Because the reason is that when they were young, they were not living a life according to the morals of God. So when they grew, they also gave birth. Listen, what you have is what you produce. Except there is someone that can break the chain of the family. Hello?
Hi.
You cannot have something and you produce a different thing. Now, that is why when we grow in God, God will let us be fruitful. He told the man to be what? Fruitful. He told the man to multiply. He told the man that take over. Are you taking over?